Edo State House of Assembly don approve Onome Goodness Bridge as the Chairmo of Edo State Universal Basic Education Board Edo SUBEB, and also approve 9 nominees as members of Edo State Oil and Gas Producing Area Development Commission EDSOPADEC. The House Committee on Rules, Business and Government submit their report on the screening of the SUBEB Chairmo nominee with 4 findings. The Clerk of the House read the findings to the Assembly.
Very respected colleagues, my name is Charity Godala. I represent the very South constituency, and by God's grace, the majority leader of this noble house. Mr. Speaker, the House Committee on Rules, Business and Government House had an interface with the chairmanship nominee for Edo State Universal Basic Education Board yesterday, and in the session we came to some findings and the sole recommendation. 4 findings and the sole recommendation. The report is ready and subject to the competence of Mr. Speaker.
Please step out to the report.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Of the House Committee on Rules and Business, Government House on the screening of the Executive Chairman of the State Universal Basic Education or SUBEB and the House.
My name again is Charity Godala. I represent the West African constituency, and by God's grace, the majority leader of this country. Mr. Speaker, in the spirit of moving forward from the standpoint to the other point, they are clear that in view of the fact that there is a sole recommendation in the report, Mr. Speaker may remain seated on the red chair upstairs. Why shall we go down from Mr. Speaker to Mr. Chairman of the Committee of the Rules for the purpose of considering this report? They are so apply.
4 findings and its no recommendation. Finding number 1. Key findings that it is Onome Goodness Bridge was born in 1984. From this and not economic area of the state, she had B. Honors from the University of Canada, B.A. Bachelor of Laws from Nigeria Law School of LSN Oil and Gas from the University of Aberdeen, United Kingdom, and PhD in Education from the National Open University of Nigeria. She's a member of Nigeria Bar Association, International Bar Association, and teacher, Administration Council of Nigeria. In view, she worked as a legal counsel in the same law firm and also legal company secretary in Regular Social Limited. She was also president of school, then international and tribunal academy. She was the legislative aide to Senator Onome at the National Assembly 2023 to 2024. 2. That the nominee is an indigenous of Edo State. 3. That the nominee has the necessary exposure and experience to take the board to the next level. 4. That the nominee has the requisite qualification and government experience for the job. The recommendation that the Chairman clear from the finding of the Committee of Finance Advisor Mrs. Onome Goodness Bridge be proclaimed by this Honorable House as the Deputy Chairman of the Edo State Universal Basic Education Board.
recommendation, which is made at just read. An agreement that these findings and recommendation should be adopted by this House. We say ayes. We say ayes. Those who can say the ayes are adopted. Then the report of the last planning committee on House and Business and Government House on the screening of the executive chairman of those state universal basic education was SUBEB is being considered, and 4 findings and 1 recommendation. An agreement that should be adopted by this House. We say ayes. Those against say nay. Ayes. The 2 members, the suspect of the meeting is with us here in the House of Chambers. Please give a microphone to the members. The rest of the day is fully well, so please yourself. Tell the members.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker, and honorable members of the House. My name is Onome Briggs. I am from Onome, a Southeast local government of Edo State. I attended Word of Faith group of school Onome from a primary school and Presentation National High School University from a secondary school where I obtained my NECO and my RAIC. I proceeded to the prestigious EDHA University of Canada for my first degree, where I obtained LLB law. And after that, I went to the Nigerian Law School in Enugu campus, to precise, where I obtained my BL and was called to the Nigerian bar. And I went for my NYC, and after that, went to the University of Aberdeen, where I obtained my LLM in oil and gas law. And I went to the Nigerian Open University, where I obtained a degree in PPE, that's postgraduate diploma in education. And I have some experience in construction. I worked in a railway construction company, and also served under His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, as one of his legislative aides in the National Assembly, when he was a senator, as his secretary. I also currently, or before now, work as the president of school of St. Matthew's Royal Schools, and Edinburgh. I'm also the president of school workers in the St. Academy in Rome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Honorable Isibo Ada, Honorable Jezele Osezwa Sunday, and Honorable OJ Inegebo, members where they represent Esan Northeast, Esan Southeast, and Igweben constituency respectively, come to raise salute to Edo Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo for nominating Onome Goodness Bridge, say she be the correct person for the job. Speaker Right Honorable Blessing Agbeba could conclude the nominee as Chairmo of Edo SUBEB.
Very Honorable Isibo Ada, representing all the people of Esan Northeast. Mr. Speaker, I will start by quoting my leader, Honorable Atu, what a mighty God. I want to say today, Mr. Speaker, that I'm very proud of the nominee for the position of Chairman of the State Universal Basic Education Board. She's a very square egg in a very square hole. She belongs to the greatest profession on earth, the legal profession. And she's from the greatest local government in Edo State, EDHA Northeast. Local government. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to earnestly thank honorable colleagues for the opportunity, and I want to most earnestly urge all my colleagues here present to please.
It's very basic.
I need protection, Mr. Speaker.
We are protected.
Thank you.
Not at all.
I want to urge my honorable colleagues to grant clearance to the nominee to assume the position so far. I'm most grateful, Mr. Speaker.
EDHA's house is.
Let it be noted today that my chief president has been cancelled. I know the state has been
I think I'm going to check.
I want to Jesus Lagos State as the chief. I represent all the people based on some state constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm delighted to be here today because another feather has been added to the cap of the people of Abasi. The first speaker who is all representing people of this and not this one is Africa. I think I'm fit to bear that is our last hope because we actually give back to EDSOPADEC. Actually, all the governments in this and Edo State. I do not. Yes, I do not. That is exactly. Mr. Speaker, that's all. Mr. Briggs, I'll be very straightforward and I will say it point blank. Congratulations in advance. And I want to remind you that because the major qualification you have here that suffices to be a or wanted to be chairman of this agency is the EDHA you have in education. Don't forget that you are going to be interfacing with people who already from the beginning of their education are purely educational. Maybe perhaps they did in the DC2, from DC2 to NCE, from NCE to maybe BEd. Some have masters in education, also MSc in education. Please, definitely, you are going to face some little challenges, but I know with the continuous reading and the continuous accept through, you'll be able to meet it. But don't feel you need to go when you go and meet them, because if you do that, you will not be able to learn from them. All I have to tell you, there are just requests for information, so that you know these are some of the challenges you are going to face in the regular. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving us the opportunity to advise our own here in this challenge. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I represent the good people of SUBEB. Mr. Speaker, I want to say, for the first time, I've had a reason to say thank you to His Excellency, the Senator Onome. For the first time, I am pleased with this nominee. Mr. Speaker, I want to say I have known the nominee for over 30 years, and I believe she has proven herself, and she will do well in this endeavor. So I always want to advise her. I know after today, the congratulations, the big cards will fill your office. But please, hit the ground running. There's a lot to be done. A lot of construction, a lot of employment, and please, carry everybody along. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The SUBEB work of the fellow chambers. I think members of the well value their advice, and please must adhere to that advice. On that note, I want to put the question. Distinguished members, if you are in agreement that the nominee for the SUBEB as chairman of the SUBEB should declare that this fellow chambers, please say aye. Aye. Those against say aye. Nominee for the SUBEB chairman is declared at this meeting.
For the plenary session, Majority Leader Honorable Charity Agwoba come present a bill for a law wey go amend Edo State Oil and Gas Producing Area Development Commission Law of 2007. The bill will increase the membership of the commission from 7 to 10 members. After the members of the House talk about them, they come pass the bill.
The bill for a law to amend the Edo State Oil and Gas Producing Area Development Commission Law 2007 to review the composition of Secretary.
Distinguished colleagues, my name is Charity Agwoba. I represent the very South African constituency, and by God's grace, the majority leader of this noble house. Mr. Speaker, the bill is stated for second reading. The bill seeks to expand the membership of the Edo State Oil and Gas Area Development Commission from 7 to 10, and this is calculated for more inclusiveness, a strategic area of professionalism. It is the desire of government to infuse more life into the commission by ensuring that knowledge in that field, people that are very knowledgeable in the field of oil and gas development are included in the commission board, or rather the commission. To that extent, I find the evidence as very robust and as deserving of approbation. I therefore call members to join in supporting the expeditious passage of this law, so as the Commission will enjoy robustness for better and effective service delivery to the people of Edo State. I so pray.
I represent the very Mr. Speaker, it will be heard to this House.
The House also cleared 9 nominees as members of Edo State Oil and Gas Producing Area Development Commission EDSOPADEC instead of 10, sake of say one nominee not show for the sitting. The nominees wey dem clear na Francis Osareti Osabohen, Chairmo of the Commission, Felix Osaze, Princess Linda Aliyu Omozeli, Princess Ikuyeme Eware Amiu, Edo Servant Kevin Iradia, Stanley Odidi, Tony Osazuwa, Oka Lawrence, Augustine Agbohia, and Pascal Ato.
The selector before is that today, 16th of January 2025. Address the Honorable Speaker in those classes requires for the confirmation of membership of the Edo State Oil and Gas Producing Area Development Commission, EDSOPADEC. Right, at the instance of His Excellency the Governor of Edo State, Monday, October 24, for the consideration and confirmation of the House of Assembly. The listed name as Chairman and member of the Edo State Oil Producing Area Development Commission. They are one Francis Osareti Osabohen, Chairman, Felix Osaze, member, Linda Aliyu Omozeli, member, Briggs Ikuyeme Eware Amiu, member, Edo Servant Kevin Iradia, member, Stanley Odidi, member, Tony Osazuwa, member, Oka Lawrence, member, Augustine Agbohia, member, and Pascal Ato, member. This letter supersedes our earlier request. While looking forward to the expedition permission, we are commissioning this accept the assurances of the warm regard.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. As we just heard the request from Mr. Governor, requesting for the position of the oil and gas commission members. First, the chairman is Francis Osareti Osabohen, Felix Osaze, member, Linda Aliyu Omozeli, member, Mrs. Ikuyeme Eware, member, Edo Servant Kevin Iradia, member, Stanley Odidi, member, Tony Osazuwa, member, Oka Lawrence, member, Augustine Agbohia, member, Pascal Ato, member.
Distinguished colleagues, my name again is Charity Godada Agbohia. I represent the very Salvation Corporation and by God's grace I'm the majority leader of one of us. Mr. Speaker, there is a call for explanation. Mr. Speaker, we are on recess. Mr. Speaker, we are called from home to attend to matters of utmost importance to the state. And in the sacrifice to that which is of the best interest of the state, I want to pray, Mr. Speaker, by referring this house to Order 20 of the rules of this house. Order 20 stipulates that for the purpose of doing good, which good we are good at, we can suspend the rules of this house in order to undertake very important functions. To that extent, I want to refer, Mr. Speaker, particularly to Order 20, Rule 2, that requires a vote of 2/3 of members present and voting to be able to suspend the rules of this house for the purpose of doing good. Mr. Speaker, I'm putting the word good severally because we are good. To that extent, I move a motion that Mr. Speaker calls a vote to be conducted for the suspension of the use of this house for the purpose of clearing nominees just presented for the position of commissioners in the Edo State Oil and Gas Commission.
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to I represent the Chairmo State constituency. Mr. Speaker, because this is a very crucial item that should be carried, that should be presented in our order of the day, I therefore want to move a motion that we take this
charity, Ifudala, Agbobawiyan. I represent the very sagacious people of the Northeast One constituency, and by God's grace, the majority leader of this noble house. Mr. Speaker, the House has unanimously, even above the required third majority, to activate Section 20 of the rules of this noble house, to the extent of suspending the rules of this house for the purpose of expeditious clearance of the 10 nominees in the Edo State Oil and Gas Commission. To that extent, Mr. Speaker, they are applied that Order 56 will be, which requires nominees from government to be declared by the Rules and Regulations Committee be suspended, and that this House assume the position of that committee as a committee of the whole for the purpose of clearing and confirmation of the nominees. So, God, please happen for yourself. I so please.
Distinguished members, thank you very much. The nominees of the Oil and Gas Commission, the EDSOPADEC, they are before us today. This hello, Chairmo. And given that I ask them to sit down, please say ah. Those who can say they ah. Please sit there.
We have before us here today nominees for the SUBEB. And we have gone through the CVs submitted, and we found them to be very, very important. Yes, I have some little reservations.
When you want to get to
Mr. Speaker, for every city, the date of birth is very, very important. We should know the day the man or the woman we are speaking on. Let us know if it's 100 years old. Let us know if it's also underage. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to ask for permission to ask the following names, dates we were born, and date of death, for our record, that can set our records straight. Princess Aleo Linda Omonzele, your CV with us here at no date of death. Can you please tell us when you were born?
I met Honorable Frankie, member of the people of the revolution. Mr. Speaker, I want to seize this opportunity to thank the Executive Governor of Edo State, the distinguished Honorable Chairmo, for giving us two members
also done well in the business of oil and gas. It's not only in Obapa, has created a lot of employment in Oregon, and I know I'm part of him, he do very well. So I thank you, Mr. Speaker, I thank the Executive Governor for this. Thank you very much.
Representing all the people of EDSA, North East 1. Mr. Speaker, I want to toe the line of my brother, my friend, representing Oregon East, in thanking His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, for nominating the eminent people here present. Particularly, Mr. Speaker, I am excited because I have personal friends here. People I've known through the years, people of capacity, people who are very, very able. The chairman, Onome, is a brother, is a friend, and we are of the same purpose. I will leave it at that. EDSOPADEC is representative. Mr. Stanley Otidi is a big brother and a very good friend, very well known to me. His capacity is not in doubt. My beloved sister Linda, Princess Linda Aliu Omose, is one I have known for several years. So I want to say a very big thank you to His Excellency, the Governor, and I have no doubt at all that these nominees will do very well. I'm very grateful.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to speak. And I also want to thank His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Onome, for finding these nominees worthy to serve in the Commission of SUBEB. The chairman designate somebody that I know very well, to speak most especially about the Princess I knew. She's the Princess Royal of the Benin Kingdom. We don't want to say it in Benin. I want to thank His Excellency for finding her worthy. Second time around, she was there before. She has done so very well. We are proud of her. Thank you, Your Excellency, for finding her worthy to serve. And I also want to talk about my son. I will refer to him as the son of Ovia Notice, and that is EDSOPADEC. I also want to thank His Excellency for finding him also worthy to serve in this commission. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I use this opportunity this morning to thank our Honorable Excellency, the brand new Governor of Edo State, Senator Onome, for having time to select people that are capable to run this commission. Mr. Speaker, sir, I have worked in oil and gas, and I know that if you are not capable, you are not blessed. Mr. Speaker, permit me to congratulate the chairman nominee from my local government. As I always say, I say no, it's one. I congratulate you, Mr. Chairman, and I have here our princess. I work with her in the same commission. That is why when I saw her coming back, I have told people before that our governor is very intelligent and he knows what to do at the right time. I congratulate you, our princess. You see, I'm very lucky to have my other brother from my constituency, is my spiritual father, and my neighbor. He's here today, and all of us in our community, we say thank you to Mr. God, Honorable Tony Osatuma. I congratulate you. And if I say everybody here are my friend, brother, it will take a very long time for me to talk to each of them because I know all of them. One of our young men that seated here is a son to our leader. And if you look at his CV too, he has traveled all over the world for study. And he's ready to serve. Mr. Speaker, I would like to waste too much time.
You have every time, correct?
Everybody, they are my friends, they are on Saxon, and all of them. So, our other presidents, I know women are very powerful. I congratulate you too.
I want to thank you for recognizing us.
You have a very big one. You hold that.
I'm sure you recognize when you speak because you know as of a fact that Akoko is oil producing local government. We produce the best palm oil in the country. Anybody has not tasted the palm oil from anyone, signify interest after January and our food in it. Mr. Speaker, speaking seriously, I want to thank Mr. Governor for this second to me. A few days ago, yesterday at January, we had a team that can best be described as the Galacticos. Galacticos. Yes, Mr. Speaker, I know you are familiar with football, and we know that the best team in the world is mostly assembled by Real Madrid. And when they bring all the best stars in the world, the Spanish media will refer to them as the Galacticos. Yesterday, we had a team here, purely team of experts. Today, we have a very distinguished and very intelligent princess. We have an Amazon in the political field, Princess Linda. We have also political juggernauts that we all know here. And then, look at the oil and gas sector. We have men and women of timber and tiger in practice as well as in theory. I've not really seen it. People with masters in petroleum law and captains of oil and gas. I don't want to do free advice, but Sassy Oil is household name. Mr. Speaker, I think this House should thank Mr. Governor, and I want to join my voice to yours and that of our colleagues to thank Mr. Governor for giving us again and again exceptional citizens, exceptional Nigerians who can take that agency to the next level. Mr. Speaker, not to take too much of your time, I just have one appeal to the nominees. Your brilliant CVs and the great expectation of Mr. Governor, we amount to nothing if the people in these oil-producing areas do not have smiles on their faces at the end of your term. So I want to beg you, you have done so well for yourself, your chosen career, you are all from great families. The only thing this position can add to your CV, which I appeal and I know it will add to your CV, it is the number of lives you touch in those rural areas. The most neglected areas in our country are the areas producing this oil. So I therefore appeal, let this not just be a commission that is awarding contracts, but let it also be a commission that is awarding the right kind of contract that is touching the life
Mr. Speaker, and distinguished honorable members, firstly, I want to thank the Executive Governor of Edo State, distinguished Senator Onome, for these great nominees. Having gone through the series of all the nominees, you discover that they are committed and they are willing. And from this CV and their level of experience, I have no doubt that they will be able to deliver in line with the agenda and the policy blueprint of the Executive Governor of Edo State. And most importantly, I want to thank the Governor for also nominating one of my brother, whose ancestral local government is one depot. He is currently on sabbatical leave in the Obama, and Mr. Femi, Mr. Femi, thank you, Your Excellency, for this great nominee. You will discover that the other 17 local government, you people all work for us. Yesterday, we won there two commissioners now. The Attorney General, yesterday, we also cleared my very dear brother, Dr. Rashidi. There's another one lesson. Don't you see that one there holds this government? So this effect, Mr. Speaker, with your humble permission, Mr. Speaker, with your kind protection, I want to move a motion to the effect that the nominees before us should take it back and leave. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, my name is Briggs. I represent the blessed people of the Sakoni State constituency. Mr. Speaker, before I second the motion, I'd like to ask that you help you allow me to say one or two things because I look at we have a nominee here. Mr. Speaker, the CV of these nominees is all before us, and we are proud of the government who have brought these men and ladies of people characters, who have also brought people who have insight in their capacity, even as council chairman and as community leaders, and as people from Edo State who are from the oil producing community. Mr. Speaker, I know they know the tax ahead of them. And Mr. Speaker, just a while ago, we went ahead to amend the law to strengthen this commission so that they will have that numerical numbers to work for the good people of Edo State. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to add my voice to the voice of my brother from Onome, who says that this honorable gentlemen and ladies should take a bow and be cleared by this house so that the work of developing Edo State and following the agenda of the governor will just continue and Edo will be better for it. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Before I have a question, I also want those to speak before I put the questions. Mr. Southeast.
Our chief says was on the chief. Yes. That this country. And grace of God, and the management evidence of all the people of Western Southeast. I represent the people of Western Southeast. Mr. Speaker, I think enough of thanks and been accorded the government. Yes, we are doing a very good thing by appointing people which my colleagues have taken to this level. Mr. Speaker, also, I think enough of a company has been brought on Mr. Speaker, I was fortunate to be in the last assembly, which is the 7th assembly, now we are in the 8th assembly. And we had a lot of challenges coming from the oil producing area. About some other things like that. I think it's not just enough for me to come here with confidence and bring them nominee, because EDSOPADEC is devil with a lot of challenges. I want to bring up with you. What is new? What is it going to bear on that very agency as far as the people of Edo State is concerned? It's a very simple one. I want you to tell me what is new and what is going on board to the people of Eastern Southeast. Have been nominated as chairman of that very agency. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I remain on the rights item over I am a member representing the people of Orion South constituency. Mr. Speaker, I must say, of all members here, I'm very glad because this board that is being constituted today, constituency has chairman. So I also say I was surprised when the member representing the constituency said he was moving emotion for them to take it back. He did not hear from me. When he knew that the chairman is the constituency, you understand? But it's good. We want the Orion one, we are one. We are all being better to one them. So they are our number one. So we take no responsibility. We all know one day we are one. So I use this meeting to hear my voice with emotional move and emotional support. The effect that the nominees declare to take it back and to spread the state. Thank you very much.
I represent all the people of the Southwest constituency. Mr. Speaker, today I give thanks to Almighty Allah who have made me to be among those who witness a beautiful day like this. Mr. Speaker, firstly I want to congratulate all the SUBEB, all the nominees. I congratulate them. Because if you watch very well the set of brains, the set of people that are here, you will see even the sheriff in town knows what he's doing. Because if you check, you will see those who till now they are successfully, while some with political experience, some with your permissions are not protections are to beg member renting Orion War 2. Say Orion War 1. I don't know if it's spiritual mother, what do you call you still see, you still have those at night. So all the nominees, they are complete. We have princes, we have kings, all of them, they are congratulating themselves. And also, I'm happy my leader is here. Our leader, we see some people, they cry, they are just here to speak, they are nominees from the local government. We believe in one Edo. And since Aresa is here, all of them, they are good to go, sir. Because Honorable Stanley Odidi is a man, is a name we need to record with. He's a man has paid his dues, not today. From local government, from councillor to local government chairman, state politics, national politics. Mr. Speaker, I understand you understand the terrain of EDSOPADEC, of politics very well. So I'm just throwing light to our brother from Onome. Because we know the oil of ground. And also, Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to draw the arch to one very important answer. Mr. Speaker, sir, I don't like the situation when His Excellency, with his good heart, we send the best to represent Edo. Go there and Orion, they will be telling us, my former brother, to another constituency, to another brother, why are they always driving the best here? All these people, are you jealous?
who says my brother's brother, but we borrow him. I don't think they are players. We borrow him to our definitely we see you. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity. Also to congratulate all the nominees, and also to align myself with the motion moved by our brother and also seconded by my own from Mr. Police. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I also want to thank Mr. Governor. This is the first time supported by the government related into this board or agency. So I thank Mr. Governor so much. And the nominee for my government is my uncle. Though we fight politically, this is Mr. Governor is here. The husband to a former director here in the Assembly, Mrs. Pauline here, is here, so I congratulate you. I also congratulate the daughter of our father, L.Y. No Kitiga. Congratulate you, my dear sister, my brother Sassy Oil, square peg, square hole. You know we can do the work very well. And the chairman of this body, even if my colleague has asked you to say one or two things, I stand by you, I've known you for a very long time, I know what you can do. So I've answered the question for you, so no need for you to answer the question. You are protected. My leader, standing with the team, you are welcome. You have paid your dues according to my colleague from EDHA West 2. You have already paid your dues. I'm happy for you. Congratulate you. My brother Suman Sasawa, we have worked together 8 years ago when I was a member of this house, 4th Assembly. I see you and I congratulate you. My other brother, the son of our leader, Lawrence Oka, congratulate you. It's not by maybe your father is secretary. No, you are qualified because of what you do. You are qualified. So, because your father is secretary doesn't mean you should not also pass your way or carry your way in. So, congratulations. All other nominees here, I congratulate you. So, thank you very much. The motion will come raised by my colleague from home there and seconded by my colleague from Mr. Police to the effect that all police here should take it back. And on that note, I will put the question. Distinguished members, if an agreement that police should be declared by this house and take it out, please say aye. Don't forget, say consequently, they are now chairman members of the EDSOPADEC Commission. As members that are proud of, we say congratulations. Thank you very much.
The House come adjourn sitting to Monday, February 10, 2025 for 10 o'clock for morning. Make una not forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We know the take blame. From Edo State House of Assembly, Ekata Ojisoli, TMC TV News.